All right, exciting news today, people. We're honing. We're fucking honing. All right, let me get this all set up. All right, cool. So went ahead, measured the cylinders with a micrometer, and then with that we measured it with this one to get the proper reading, and we got to 40 over. It's a loose 40, as you can see. But loosey-goosey is good. So the piston rings will pick up the slack. Boom. So that's good. And then if you want to get a closer look, this is that clear coat that I put on it yesterday that didn't get jacked up like the other stuff. But it definitely came out really nice, and it looks dope on the bike too. So now we're going to go ahead and, actually, we're going to get in there. You can see how it's all dull right now. Let's throw this goddamn light. Alright, see how it's all dull in there. By the end of this, it's going to be all nice and polished. You can see that there's high spots and everything in here, and you can feel them too. So as soon as Tatro's off that stupid phone, we'll get in on this. Alright, I was wrong. We're not going to go with 40, we're going to go 50.
We are?
Yep.
You going to cut the paint out of this?
Nope. It'll seal better.
With the paint inside the cylinder?
Oh, you want me to scrape the paint inside the cylinder with your paint scraper?
No, we got to hold it out.
So, alright.
Go over there, get it home. Take the pistons out of the box over there, I gotta fit them up too.
Pistons out of which box? So, it's these guys. So I'm going to 50 over. Oh my god, it looks exactly like the other one. But this one has a cool little lasered 50 on the top of it. They're made in Taiwan, so you know it's good. It's supremely exciting.
How about these nice silver ones?
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Want them for sale?
They're for sale? What are they?
Standard bore.
Little, gently used.
900.
900s?
Yep, standard bore.
Do you have the pieces for them?
Some of them. Shipping damage.
If you do that brass stuff on there, that would be pretty cool. Jesus Christ!
Did he help you?
Who?
You said it, not me. Where's my home?
I don't know.
Yeah, well. Oh, shit. What's up? You can read? Keith Black pistons are pretty thin on the skirt, so I don't like them too much. Other than that, they're good. They're good otherwise.
So we're doing these to a 50 over.
$30,000 for what?
Got to get them all nice and super polished.
What bike you working on? What kind of bike you working on? You got a lot of bikes. Which one are you on this week? Twin cam? Evo? Twin cam. Stock flat top pistons?
Just talking away.
How much compression you think's in the motor? You should be fine on pump gas with that motor, no problem. It's a Scream Eagle turd. What's your ignition time is set at? Well, it's not adjustable. Yeah, it's twin cam, you can't adjust it anyway. I don't know. Stupid crank fire crap. I say you got a big mismatch in your parts. What's your actual pumping cylinder pressure if you put a gauge on it? Put a gauge on it, see how high up it is. If it's 175 or below, you should be fine. If it's above that, up to 190 should be usable, but in your case, maybe not. Above 190, you're going to have problems, especially above 200. Yes, the actual cylinder pressure when you crank on it with the throttle wide open. So give me that number, that'll tell me kind of where you're at. If that's if the compression's under 175 on the PSI and you're pinging like crazy and you got a stupid ass twin cam module that should be non-adjustable, but I don't know what you got in your bike, then I would guess you got a lot of oil in your combustion chamber and it's causing detonation, which you should see on your spark plugs when you pull your plugs out. Yep. If you got a bunch of oil in your plugs and compression's up high, it will ping like crazy. Yep.
Ping!
Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I got work to do. Come on. Yeah, you're not quick. We already know that. Okay, where did I leave off?
We're about to start honing this guy out to 50.
Where's my mic? I need mics.
Which one? This one?
Your stand sucks over here.
Or this one?
The camera's falling.
You're falling.
I'm falling. I'm falling. You gotta measure the piston. What the clearance? What are we gonna use for a hone? What are we going to? What's this bore look like? How loose are the 40s? I need some numbers. Give me a mic. Give me my mic. I want a mic.
Which one?
I want that one.
It's just...
Did you see it trying to squirt me?
Yeah. No, you didn't because the camera was turned around.
I said you, not the camera. Pressure's real high. More pressure.
Yeah, holding the jugs, checking the jugs out.
Okay, they're cleaned up. Oh, that's got some chunk over there.
Yeah, that one. That's the one that had melted aluminum in it.
Not no more. Ew. That one don't look as good as the other one.
Yep.
Now that's gonna have to be bored. See that dark area there?
Yep.
That's called not honed out.
So that's gonna go to 50.
Yeah, that one probably okay at 40. This one here,
Yeah.
So we'll do a 40 and a 50?
No,
No. Why not?
because then it'll act funny.
No, it won't.
Why wouldn't it act funny?
Why would it?
Because you got different compressions.
No.
No? Why wouldn't it act funny?
I got a low spot in there. I run a 20 and a 50 on my race bike.
Well, I'm not racing.
You can't tell the difference. It was a 20 and a 40, so it was closer before. Okay. So this has to be made bigger.
Cool. Can we please have them both on the same? Because
you want
if
them
I go
equal?
out and I like do a trip and I need to redo cylinders, I don't want to have to.
Well, maybe you don't have to take the 40 and just take it out to 50 and that would match.
What? Yeah, I'm saying take 40 out to 50.
No, if you screw up a 40 over, you can just take it up and be 50 and match this one.
Get out of here. Let's just do them both.
Then they would match. But if I had 50 and 50 and you screw up this one over here, then this one would have to go to 60.
They both just do them in sets.
See, if you do one at a time, as needed, you get more life out of it. But you don't want to do that, do you?
I don't know, man. Whatever you think will work better.
Okay, do you want me to hone this out or do you want me to bore it and hone it?
Which one's faster?
Depends on how hard the cylinders are. Sometimes honing's faster, sometimes boring's faster. Okay, where's your bore?
What?
Where's your size? Where's your pistons?
Pistons right here.
What size is the cylinder over here? How come my hands are getting more oily as I wipe them off? You don't suppose this rag's full of oil, do you?
Here's your piston.
That looks really nice. Get out of my way. Leave your camera, I can't get by.
My camera now, huh?
Yep, it's in your way.
It's in my way.
It's in my way. Okay, where's your pistons at?
Right there.
These ones you're going to use?
Yes.
Thought you want to use forged.
No, we're using these.
Cheap.
Or if you have good ones, let's use good ones.
Cheap ass cast pistons.
Do you have forged ones?
Yeah, 20 over.
Yeah, that's a little small, don't you think?
I don't know. You have this racing motor of yours. Big bore motor. Look at that. 13 and a quarter.
Nice.
Thirteen and a half. Yep.
What?
Oh, I misspelled that.
I could have just left it as an R for rear.
I don't know if it's going to go in the rear.
So you put a B on there? And what's that? Nope. Nobody knows what that says.
It's a squiggly line.
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean?
It's like a dollar sign, but I left out a couple parts.
Left out a lot.
It's called big and small.
Oh.
Figure out the front and rear later.
Yep.
It's the same piston, so you can do whichever one you want. So which one of those is going to be the big one, which is going to be the small one? See, that's 13 and a quarter. See the number right there?
Yeah. Or we can dig for another one.
Then you go half, which is now what, 3/4?
Yeah.
You're smart. Now you go 3 thou more. 1, 2, 3. 13 and a quarter is now bigger. Now you take this and you match them up. That doesn't match.
No, it doesn't.
Smooth. Gotta go bigger. We're on it's like 17. No two mics match, so you go until they match. Oh, too much. So we're at 19 on this one. Too much. Eighteen and a half is close.
All right.
Reset it, recheck it. So 18 and a half is your small one.
Okay.
What's the big one?
19.
What was the difference?
1/4 inch. Or quarter. It was a quarter.
It's 18 and a half. What's the bigger one?
19.
18 and 3/4.
18 and 3/4.
What a dumbass. Did you go to school?
Not today.
Obviously. Okay, what size is this?
I don't know. So we got 18 and a half and 18 and 3/4.
Yeah, I'm not going to measure where the hole is.
Yeah.
That's how far I got home out.
That's a lot.
That's 9.5 thou I got a hone.
Better to bore? Yeah?
I don't know. How quick are you?
I'm pretty quick.
How hard are these?
Pretty easy.
How hot is it today?
Cold.
I'm not cold, I'm hot.
It's cold outside.
What are these?
I don't know.
What number is that?
You can't see it in here. It's AN 100.
That's coarse.
Yep.
Like 80 grit.
But it's 100.
AN 100.
Well, you can hear it.
My wrist hurts too.
I do it, but I got my hands all cut up.
What grit is this one?
That's AN 005.
It's not even AN, it's above AN.
What's above AN?
AN only goes to 500.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 steps above.
Jeez, that's super fine.
Yep. Okay, so we gotta reset their diameter. Okay, this might be a little more aggressive.
All right.
Tire range here.
Oh, yep. You can tell when it starts shaking his hand that it's aggressive.
Crank it up. Oil in there. Oil in there.
It's missing it.
It's running my hand.
When you press it down, it's losing pressure.
That's what it does.
There you go.
How about that? Oiling it out.
You can see the oil there. It's shooting underneath.
Ooh. You done yet?
Hopefully.
Okay, how much did I take out?
I don't know.
That was 9. It's looser.
There you go.
Your low spot's gone.
That's good, so let's polish it.
Pull it done.
Yep.
Let's see, we're at 11. That was 2. It's hot, so it'll cool off and shrink it.
Yeah.
So I cut out by 1.5 out, 1 3/4. How much more we gotta go?
What if you cut out 1.5 instead of 1.25?
We're going up to 9.5. We gotta cut out 9.5.
Almost there.
So that was 1.5, 1 3/4. So how long is it gonna take to do this?
I don't know, maybe we should bore it instead of hone it?
We're gonna bore now? What if I need exercise?
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's you to work.
Yeah, you could.
You need practice honing.
I do.
Would have the machine set up yet over there for boring?
What?
Would the machine be set up for boring yet?
That thing?
I don't know.
I don't know how to set that thing up.
See, that's why sometimes this is quicker.
Okay.
13 now. There was 2 more.
Want some help?
I don't know. Can you do that?
Do you have any band-aids? I don't want to get that fucking oil and shit in my fingers.
Bleeding.
What?
I'm not bleeding.
I am.
Oh, did you hurt your little pinky?
No. My finger and my thumb.
Oh.
I'll do it.
What about this mold aluminum on top of it you cut off there?
What?
What about this crap up here on top of it you cut off there?
Yeah. I'll do some.
What size are we up to?
13.
13. What are we going to?
9.
No. Started at 9.
I can't remember.
Can't remember. You're not really good at this.
1925.
You take 9, you add 9.5, so what do you get?
Oh, 1825.
There you go. Now you know what number you want.
So we need 5.
When we get to 15, I'm going to clean this thing down, because it'll shrink it out. It's a good board,
Well, you're almost there.
but it's quicker.
Here, I'll do some.
I'm at 13, 14 and a half.
So, here, let me get some.
15 yet. All right. Oh, it's bigger now.
What's it at now?
15 and a half.
All right.
So when I cool it, it'll drop to 15 at least, maybe 14 and 3/4. What's 15 all about?
What's 15? I don't know.
That's the number I would board to.
Uh,
So I have to hone from there on anyway. So I just bored that one. So that takes about how long it would take to bore it too, if I set it all up and do it. It's a little more work, but speed's about the same. Okay, so this is hard in your hands right through here where you're holding on to it.
yeah.
So you gotta get a place where you really grab a hold of this thing good. So you can hold it like this, squeeze really hard, and
Yeah.
squeeze hard this way. So you're doing 2 things like that.
Yeah.
You gotta hold back and forth like this.
Uh-huh.
Don't go up that far, it might
Yeah.
be a problem. Go more than that. You want to go over about 1.5 inches over,
Okay.
2 inches over. Otherwise, you get taper and shit in the center. So you can also jam this into your palm like I did, where you really get a good bite, but
Yeah.
it is hard on your hand.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
So either this or this is what you're going to have to do. Now, if you flip around and hold it the other way, like this,
Seems like it's a lot harder to hold.
then you're over here holding. You jam this in here,
Yeah.
or whatever works, but you don't have as much diameter, so it's actually more holding.
Yeah, I like the other thing
The
better.
bigger diameter helps you. It's like having a torque wrench added to
Yeah.
it. All right, so the button's there, trigger's on the floor.
Now we get to watch me fuck this up.
You
Sorry.
you can't screw it up too bad because I'm gonna have to finish it.
Sit.
You gotta get out of the way of the flying material.
Whoa.
Supposed to hold on to it. Hard.
Yeah. That is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
You haven't even held on to it yet. You keep grabbing away.
Yeah.
You can't be afraid of it. You got to grab a hold of the damn thing. Pretend you want it. See, I wasn't as big as the first as you thought I was.
It's slippery. That's why.
It's slippery now. You got oil on your hands.
It sucks.
Somebody painted it. You know, it doesn't sound like it's slippery. You want me to turn the pressure down?
Yeah. That might help.
It hasn't even bit in yet.
I keep on slipping it.
Those
man.
stones haven't even bit in yet.
Yeah, they did. They fucking bit in plenty.
No, those stones have to break in the surface before they get a good bite going. You're on the new stuff still.
God damn it.
Okay, see that dial down there in the bottom left?
This one?
Yeah, back it off a little bit.
So, increase a
You're
little
up
bit.
around 3, drop back to around a 2 or so. That takes away a lot of pressure. It slows down the cut too.
Well, I don't mind slowing it down if I can do it properly.
Is that easier for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Almost. That was it? You're tired already?
No, I'm losing grip.
Crack it down. So you gotta turn it off?
No.
Okay. What do you got, the 1? Crank it up to 5, you will let them make it hard. Actually, what happens is the machine shuts off because I overload the motor.
Yeah,
I can
that
shut the
sucks.
machine off. I can shut the machine off when I do it. It's easy, isn't it? You're not coming
Keeps on
off.
slipping.
You're not coming off far enough. You're only coming off like this far here.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to hold on.
I didn't have a problem holding on to it.
Yeah, because yours was dry. Mine's all fucking oily.
I have no oil on my hands at all. Look at that.
This is way more oily than
Look,
yours.
I still have the marks in my palm too. When it gets down to 0, it doesn't do much.
This is frustrating for me.
Now you're getting tired.
Yeah, I am.
Have you even held the thou out yet?
What?
Have you taken the thou out
I
yet?
have no idea.
You always flip it around the other way. Maybe it'll hold better.
I got a good spot now.
Did you find something to hold on to finally? Well, go out further, more toward you. The trick is to get both hands to work. Look how even he does that.
Pretty good, huh? Smooth actions.
This far on one side, this far, then that far, and
Sucks. I hate this.
I like it. My hands hardly hurt at all.
How do we know when to check?
When you take something out.
How have I not taken anything out?
There's a mic right there. It was at 9. It's probably under 9 on yours, so yours is smaller. Turn the noise off.
The what?
The noise.
That?
Yeah, pull the cylinder off works easier too. Okay, measure it. Should be about 9.
It's not even going in.
That's because it was on 15.
That's a pain in the ass. I'm not sure what I'm at.
me check it for you?
Yeah, my thumb is not feeling too good right now.
Your thumb is getting numb?
No, it's just full of oil now.
Oh, you got oil on your thumb.
Yeah, in my cuts.
And oh my God, you got cut oil. This is cutting oil, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Shouldn't be a problem then. All right. Well, this cylinder's a lot bigger than that was. You're at almost 12. 11 3/4. That's pretty good. I'm shocked. What number are you on? Oh, you're on like 1. Crank that sucker back up. All right. Start to slide in now. Starting to bite in pretty good now. $23, what happened? About 14 now.
Yeah. Close.
It's really biting good now. You want to try it now?
No, I'm good.
It's got a good bite going now. Crank it up some more.
I'm gonna leave that to you. That was my first time doing that too.
Well, we've never known. We're having good now. Oh yeah, we're having. The machines will cut off too soon. Going hard there. The tiller really started biting while they were almost going.
Yeah.
You weren't nowhere near that.
No, I was not.
You can hear the motor loading down. Right at 15.
Years of training you've had. Years. And I've had about 3 minutes of it.
Oh. Ooh. 16. Maybe the row is going to be a big one. Alright. Where'd the mic go? I lost the mic. There it is. Okay, this one was what, 15 and a half when it was caught hot?
That shit sucks. If I had a pair of gloves, I'd feel better about it.
14 and 3/4, shrunk 3/4. The glove's right here.
That thing. What about those nice yellow ones up back?
These ones have holes in it where you put the pressure. Those ones are brand new back there.
Yeah. I'd like it better because then I don't hold that well. Get in my fucking fingers.
Oh yeah, baby, baby, baby.
I am being a super whiny baby pants. And I don't care.
You don't care if you're a baby?
I don't care.
You can take it?
No. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, how round is this one?
I think it's okay.
About straight. Ooh, it's not straight. It's got some taper in it.
Wasn't my fault, I promise.
Half a thou of taper. Got too much on the bottom. So we got to concentrate on the top up here.
That was definitely my
I
fault.
got a hone up here. You did the other one, this is the one I did.
Oh. Well, I bet mine's gonna be worse.
Just when this one shrunk, it shrunk more, wore more on this one. At the bottom. A lot closer.
That's good news.
There, check the center. Center's a little looser. Okay, this one here we are out to 16 1/4. Semi-straight. Okay, this one's what, 16 when we started. Stopped. Dropped half a thou. Still not full cold, but close.
So it's not that bad.
We got taper in though. At least a half a thou too.
Could be worse,
Yeah, it could be.
but it's not.
Quarter. All right. Cool that one off.
Now we go to a finer.
Yes, we're going to drop to a lot finer than this one.
I might be able to help out a little bit more.
Yeah, great.
Hopefully.
We're going to let you help out when we get closer to being finished. Yeah, sure.
Rude.
Can't even see what you're videoing because you got the camera the wrong way.
I know exactly what it's looking at. It's looking at you.
How do you know?
Because it's facing you.
Oh.
Because look, we can do this. Look at that. We flip the little thing over there and we can see exactly what's going on.
Who's that dumbass in the picture?
Well, you're the only one there.
There you go. Okay, so what number you want?
I don't know what you put on there now.
Come on, different stone. taper, mostly gone. And we are at 17. How much more we gotta go?
17, we gotta go to 18.25.
18.2, what did you get that?
18.5? Oh yeah, 18.5 and then 18.75.
Get our crosshatch pattern straightened out also. Stroke it accordingly.
Gotta get the right stroke.
Right. Okay. 17 3/4. Stop doing that now. Quarter almost.
Woo! Getting there.
What the front or the rear one's the small one? What's that reversed?